Day 40 of trading with a starting capital of €1,000. So far, I've grown the account to over €3,500, which is an increase of more than 250%. Here's what happened today. I started with an analysis on gold. The overall bullish trend was still intact. The price had bounced from the golden Fibonacci zone and the moving averages were supporting further upside. MACD was also providing confluence. I decided to enter a trade. I placed the stop loss below the 20 and 50 moving averages and I targeted a new high with the take profit, aiming for a conservative risk to reward ratio. For this trade, I chose to trade with 0.04 lots. I placed the limits and entered the buy position. After some volatility, the price dropped sharply and hit my stop loss. The trade closed with a loss of €108. I continued with an analysis on silver. There was also a sharp drop there and I expected it could continue. The price had broken an important trend line that was acting as a support. It had also broken below the moving averages with the 20 and 50 already crossing. MACD was giving additional confluence for a downside move. It was time for another trade. I placed the stop loss above the moving averages and set the take profit before the next support level. For this trade, I chose 0.07 lots. I placed the limits and entered the sell position. After a brief pullback, the price moved strongly downward and quickly went into profit. The decline continued and the price came very close to the take profit. However, I then noticed some hesitation and slowing momentum. I switched to a 5-minute chart. The price was forming a hammer candle and the RSI was giving an indication of a bounce. I decided to close the trade manually. The profit was €173. The final result for the day was a profit of €65. This represented a growth of 1.8% and a final balance of €3,615. I made the right decision by closing the silver trade because afterward the price went up and would have hit my stop loss.